Understanding daily bias is probably the most important thing in trading, because daily bias is literally telling us whether to buy today or sell today. And when we know the daily bias, then we can start looking at the other things. But daily bias is by far the most important thing, because that's the trend. That's literally where are we going today? Buy or sell, bullish or bearish. In this video, you will exactly find how to do that, how to find your daily bias, how to actually use it as your advantage and take trades with it and make money. So, if you want to master the daily bias and if you want to know how to exactly find your daily bias, then you need to watch this video till the end. But yes, me understanding and mastering the daily bias has been one of the biggest reasons why I turned profitable, why I have been profitable for over 1 year, and why the people inside my Discord make money daily. Alright guys, let's get it. So, how do I check my daily bias? Well, it's actually really simple. If you can see right here, guys, what are we currently? Currently, on the 4-hour time frame, I would say easily bullish. Why are we bullish? Because if we look closely, we can see that last time it broke structure, it was to the upside. And what do we also have, guys? What do we also have? We had this big liquidity sweep that caused the move up, switch of the trend. It's now bullish bias. Bias is bullish. That's how simple it is. That's how easily I check it. But I know you probably didn't understand exactly what did I meant. How did I actually see it that easily? But first of all, I go to the daily time frame, okay? Daily is bearish. Daily time frame is bearish. However, the weekly time frame is bullish. Weekly time frame is going up, right? It's going up right here. But weekly time frame has to fix itself. If you know something about the trend, it goes like this. On an uptrend, it moves like this. It never moves straightly up. Or in a downtrend, it never moves straightly down. In a downtrend, it moves like this. Now, this weekly time frame, it's bullish. And the reason why daily time frame is bearish currently is because, like I told you, the price has to fix itself. Now, on the weekly time frame, we can see that it's bullish and it has to fix itself. And it's fixing itself. We swept out this liquidity and now it's going up again. And most likely, the daily time frame will switch bullish after this. But obviously, we have to see. And that's why, guys, we need more confirmation, because right now, the daily bias, the daily time frame is bearish. However, if we want to increase the odds, by all means, then we would have to wait for the daily time frame to break structure to the upside, which would be from here. When the candle closes above this line. When it closes above this line, then we're bullish on the time frame. But right now, it's bearish. But the 4 hours bullish, and it's literally, even today, it could break structure to the upside. But we'll have to wait for that. But still, how the hell do I spot the daily bias exactly? If you know something about break of structures, break of structure, do you guys know what is a break of structure? If you don't, then go to my channel. I have just recently posted it. Full guide on how to spot break of structures. BOS. I literally explain this thing in my Discord all the time and all the strategies too, but also in my channel you can find the guide. Now, why do you need break of structure? Why do you need knowledge of break of structures to understand your daily bias? Well, it's actually quite simple, because if you guys know something about the trend moves always like this. It moves like this because here's fair rally gaps inside of it, fix itself, continues the trend. However, when we get like hard time frame liquidity sweep like this, liquidity, when we break structure, in this particular example, it's bearish now because it broke structure, and that means the current time frame that I'm looking at right now is bearish. Look closely, it broke structure. Now the time frame is bearish. However, that is just one time frame, and I like to look my daily bias from daily, 4-hour, and 1-hour time frame. Daily time frame tells us the overview. I'm a day trader. Daily time frame is the overview. If daily time frame is bullish, that means the overview is bullish. But more confluence is that the 4-hour time frame is also bullish. That means we're actually going up. And if you know something about the trends, you should never go against your trend. if you go against your trend without seeing a high time frame breakup structures, high time frame confluence, then it's dumb. It's not worth to do that. But I like to look at my daily bias starting from daily time frame. If the daily time frame is bullish and the 4-hour time frame is bullish plus 1-hour time frame is bullish, that is just so much confluence. That is, I'm like, wow, the trend is bullish. And how? Let me just give you an example. Currently, the daily time frame is bearish and the 4-hour time frame is bullish. That means there are less odds to look for buys right now. I would want for the price to be going towards the same direction in 2 higher time frames, daily and the 4-hour time frame. When those 2 time frames, daily and 4-hour time frame, are super high time frames, okay, they have a lot of power. If you know something about higher time frames, they have a lot of power. 1-hour time frame is also good. And on the lower time frames, I like to look for the entries, like lower time frame breakup structures to entry, order blocks, fair value gaps, all of these things. But also higher time frames, you can also find them. But in this case, in this particular case, we could most definitely look for buys even though the daily time frame is bearish. Why? Because we had this liquidity sweep. Liquidity sweeps also allows us to know our bias, because if we get a super high time frame liquidity sweep, look at this super high time frame liquidity sweep, guys. Look, do you see this? I don't know if my face was covering it the whole time in the beginning, but now you see that this is the liquidity sweep. This is massive liquidity. Millions of orders got swept. That's the goal of the banks and institutions. That's how they move the market. Liquidity is what moves the market. It got swept. It gave us a lot of reaction. Now I'm like, wait. Weekly time frame was bullish. That was just orders getting filled, liquidity sweep. Now we can continue the trend to the upside, which it does, which it did. It broke structure to the upside on the 4-hour time frame, and now most definitely we can look for buys. Because if you look closely, 4-hour time frame is bullish. We have this 4-hour order block. Everything is getting respected. That means the trend is going up. The trend is going up. So I'm only gonna look for buys today. And for example, here was liquidity. Here was liquidity. We didn't get respect on it. It just went through it, as you can see. So it's a bullish trend. However, if, like I told you in the beginning, guys, if I would want to increase the odds, by all means, I would still wait for the daily time frame to break structure to the upside. But you know, I've been in this game for 3 fucking years. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know I've seen this thing probably even, you know, many times. Literally, I've seen this many times. When there's a high liquidity sweep, big liquidity sweep, it switches the trend, guys. Obviously, it can go through it, but we did see a reaction from the liquidity sweep. The 4-hour time frame broke structure to the upside. I'm looking to buy. Most definitely. So guys, what did we learn exactly? If the trend is bullish on the daily time frame, for example, and it actually sweeps out liquidity, breaks structure after that, I'm gonna look for shorts. Even though it looks like a bullish trend, but broke structure, you gotta understand. The last time it broke structure tells us the bias for the exact time frame. It tells us the overview. In this case, it would be bearish because we actually broke structure to the downside. Most likely, the price will continue the trend to the downside until when? Until what? Until what? Until what? How long will it continue down? It cannot just continue forever, right? The price cannot just continue the trend forever. That's not how it moves. Well, for example, if in this case the daily time frame would be bearish, right? And the weekly time frame is going bullish. The weekly time frame is just retracing and taking out orders. But the daily time frame is bearish, it's going down, continue the trend. And once those orders get filled in the weekly time frame, that's when the bias will switch. However, I'm a day trader. I would most definitely look for shorts in this time because I would make a lot of money during this time when it actually goes down. I know this is some advanced stuff. But you gotta understand, most of the people who are profitable have market intuition. It's like when you have been trading for so long, it just everything adds up. You've seen it thousands of times, hundreds of times. You know it's gonna do the thing that you're guessing. Not guessing, you're betting on. So literally, that's what's up. So in this case, look, weekly time frame bullish. Daily time frame is bearish. As you can see, broke structure. However, this weekly time frame, it's still bullish. However, these are just orders getting filled in the weekly time frame, which now it swept liquidity, super high time frame liquidity, 4-hour liquidity. You can literally see this liquidity, guys. You can literally see the liquidity, how big this liquidity is. It's there. And you can literally see that's the reason why it switched the bias. And now it's most likely going to continue the trend, especially because the S&P 500, the ES, it's making all-time highs. Thursday, the 23rd, it made all-time highs right here. It was 2 weeks ago. Yeah? 2 weeks ago, we made all-time highs. So, yeah. And if the daily time frame is bearish currently, do you just, like I told you guys, do you just think it's going to continue going down forever? Especially, this is a stock index. Stock indexes, they are fucking ripping. Why? Because the DXY is going down. DXY is fucking losing its value all the time. DXY, what is DXY? The US dollar index. All the fucking indexes, the money, the currency is going down. We all know inflation. So this is also gonna go up. So guys, you gotta fucking understand. Yes, this is a strategy that I use, but I also use common knowledge. Common knowledge. If this is going down, this is going up. If this is going down, this is going up. If the US dollar index is going down, then most likely the S&P 500 is gonna go up. That is common sense. Stocks versus the currency. But you cannot just use that knowledge only, because you need also actually to know what's going on in the markets. You have to use the strategy, etc., your market intuition to actually know where the price is going. You cannot just enter buy positions on the stocks when the dollar index is going down. That's not how it works. I mean, sure, you probably will see some profit, but you know, they all move the same. They all have the same. They have fucking algorithms. They have the things how it moves. Obviously, yes, when the stocks go up, the stocks go up. But it moves in a trend, and that's when we make the money inside those trends. Trend, here's fair value gaps. We enter here, continue. Oh, liquidity sweep, break structure, switch of the trend. Oh, fair value gaps, we make money. Like, I know, guys, this is some advanced stuff, but still, guys, I hope you guys understand. And that is exactly how I find your daily bias. Hope you understand. And guys, join up. Here is the Discord server, free Discord server, free freaking course, free mini course. Don't miss out on any of my stuff. Man, you gotta join up. Don't miss out. And this is literally the same thing. Guys, in trading, you have to increase the odds to succeed, to win a trade. It's all about odds and market intuition, because I've been in these markets. But also, you need to increase the odds to succeed in your life, in money-wise. How? By joining the Discord, the free Discord, guys. Because you find like-minded people. You are the sum of 5 people you hang around with, you know? Share your thoughts, whatever, learn, all these good things. And like usual, I will see you on the other side. Psh.